Whether you wrap your brisket in butcher paper or foil comes down to personal preference. Wrapping with paper will give you a smokier and harder bark because paper is porous, and a little smoke will continue to hit the meat after wrapping. Wrapping in foil will cook it faster and have a softer bark because all the moisture is trapped within the foil. The best way to figure out which method you prefer is to cook 2 briskets at the same time and do a side-by-side comparison. To eliminate all other variables, try to find briskets that are the same size. Trim, season, and cook them all the same all the way up until you wrap. Then when the bark is as dark as you like it, usually between 165 to 185 degrees, wrap one with butcher paper and one with foil. I recommend 18-inch pink butcher paper from Brisket, the sponsor of this video. It's a high-quality food-grade paper that is unwaxed, unbleached, and uncoated. If you go with foil, then I recommend heavy-duty foil, both of which you can find on my gear page. Once wrapped, continue to cook your briskets until it easily bends when you pick it up in the middle or when they probe tender, which is usually between 195 and 203 degrees. Pull them off the heat and let them settle down to 150 degrees. Hold them at 150 in your oven, warmer, or cooler until you're ready to serve. So I can easily touch the brisket, I like to put cotton gloves under my nitrile gloves. Then carefully remove the paper and foil so you don't upset the bark. And of course, pour on any of the leftover juices from the paper or foil right onto the brisket. Then do the taste test yourself, or grab a bunch of family and friends and do a blind taste test. Both of the briskets turned out amazing. It was like comparing a Ferrari to a Lamborghini. And if we only had one of them, we would have all been happy. The paper wrap brisket had a smokier flavor and crunchier bark. The foil wrap brisket had a softer bark, and the flat was slightly more moist. There's no right or wrong answer here. Franklin Barbecue in Austin uses butcher paper. Snow's Barbecue in Lexington uses foil. Both of them are amazing. I recommend giving both methods a try because